Hello and welcome to The Current with Louis Rowe
and Isobella-Skye Taylor. Coming up on today's show.
As the face of Plymouth city centre continues to change, George finds out what the public think.
With a week of sunny weather behind us, Jack investigates if sunshine improves our mood.
Can we help students save money? We taste test supermarkets' own products and name brands to find out if you can really taste the difference.
And finally, Devonport dazzles on the town's 200th birthday, celebrating its past, present and future.
First, let's talk about this lovely weather. Today has really felt like the winter blues has lifted. So has spring officially sprung? And how does this change our perspective on the environment? Ben ventured out this morning to make the most of this beautiful weather. Recently, Plymouth appears to have changed before our eyes. It seems there is a reinvigorated buzz on the streets.
Luca has spent the day in the city centre to find out if shoppers are ditching online for the high street retail experience.
So you mentioned about COVID. Obviously, it's unsurprising that shoppers took themselves online. Do you think there's now a bit of a resurgence of people coming back into the high street in Plymouth?
Yeah, I think people are coming back.
Lovely. Thank you, Luca. I don't know about you, I love a good shop on the high streets.
Yeah, you got to. I mean, after COVID, I've definitely tried to get out more. You appreciate the time you spend outside a lot more than just online shopping, it being delivered to your door.
Absolutely, it's a whole experience. Lola joins us now on the sofa. Lola, we're talking about the Oscars. Give us all the updates. When is it? Who's nominated?
I believe it's...
And I don't know about you, I was obsessed with Wicked. Are they nominated for anything?
Yes, they are nominated for a few things.
I'm here at the 9th RTS Breaking Into Media event hosted at Home Park. This is the second Royal Television Society Breaking Into Media event hosted at Home Park, which was previously held at the Quad at Marjon, with guests including BBC South West.
Yeah, I think it was brilliant meeting so many people last year, so it's great to do it this year as well. I think students are sort of able to speak to loads of people, not just myself, but loads of other stalls and sort of get a real understanding about the media industry.
The event aims to engage students that are wanting to find out more about the TV industry. This has been Isobella-Skye Taylor for The Current.
Isabella joins us in the studio now. So Bella, what is the RTS?
RTS stands for Royal Television Society. It's an educational charity. They hold things like the Breaking Into Media event, charity balls, and award ceremonies like the one that we have down here at the Barbican. And they aim to educate about the media and going into television. Today is World Book Day. Louis, are you reading anything right now?
Well, you know, my favourite book is The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I've been a long-term fan. It's an absolute classic.
It is. It definitely is a classic. Well, I know reading brings a lot of people joy, but currently the lovely sunny weather we've been having really cheered me up.
And I think a lot of people feel the same way. Jack's been finding out more about how changes in the weather might be affecting our mood.
Many of us know all too well the struggles of the cost of living right now.
That's right, and students are just one of the groups that are really feeling the squeeze. Jamie's been finding out more.
Jamie joins us now in the studio. And Jamie, it looks like you've been shopping.
Yeah, so we went out today, visited Aldi and Sainsbury's for these products.
From looks, I'm saying that one's more expensive.
Now, I understand one of them was hot when you purchased it. Is that correct?
It was.
So, okay. Should we have a little...
Let's have a nibble. Which one are you going first?
I'm going to go with this one.
Okay. To me, these look pretty identical.
Yeah, I mean, the colour of the chocolate is a little bit... They've got a little bit of a different texture.
Yeah?
But, I mean, it's a caramel wafer, isn't it?
Lovely.
Should we try...
I've been excited for this one.
Should we try these ones first?
The chocolate.
Yeah, cheers. Now,
I would say I don't think I can actually taste the difference. If I had to put a guess on it, I'd say the first one was the off-brand.
Oh, Louis, second wind.
I think the second one's the off-brand. Shall we run through the results?
We will run through the results.
Lovely.
So we'll start.
Wow.
I am thoroughly impressed by that.
I'll be switching my shop to Aldi.
Definitely, yeah. I would say you can't taste the difference.
You
and
can't.
Every penny does count. So thank you, Jamie, for that.
Thank you.
Thanks
Right.
for feeding us.
Yes, I'm
Always a
full
pleasure.
now. Yeah, and we'll be scanning these as soon as the programme's over. Don't worry. Now, Devonport has been shining recently with a celebration for the town's 200th birthday.
Christine visited the show and spoke with local residents as well as the project manager, Maddie Hall. The cost of living crisis has been steadily increasing over recent years and students have been especially affected. That's where the Marjon Food Larder comes in. The larder is open to all staff and students and there is no need to speak to anyone. You can grab and go as needed. It includes meal bags with 2 to 4 portions and cookbook recipes.
There is also a community wardrobe that has smart clothing and shoes for students to access for interviews and placements. In the Octagon, there is also a free table where people can leave things they don't need that may be useful to someone else in the community.
We spoke to the chaplains of the Octagon, Clara and Michelle, about what the larder is and how students can help.
If not, we'll put it in the larder itself. But we will also take cash because actually we can just go and do the shopping then, and that makes it much easier. Yeah, I think that's different ways. But basically, if anyone wants to help, then come see us and we will find a way.
The larder can be found inside the Octagon in a discreet cabinet by the front doors.
Isobella-Skye Taylor for The Current.
So I'm Devonian and Bella, you're Cornish, is that right?
Yes, I am. And I know that the origin of cream teas comes from your way, Tavistock.
It does indeed, and I bet a lot of people will be treating their mums to a cream tea for Mother's Day on Sunday. But the question, what is the correct way to have a scone?
Well, I, of course, go jam and then cream, the Cornish way.
Indeed.
But Alex is here with some scones for us. Alex, can you talk to us about these sweet treats?
Which ones are your way, Bella? That is the
Jam and then cream.
jam first.
Jam first.
And then for
nice
me and
dollop
you,
of cream.
Me and you, Alex, is the cream
the
first.
cream first, yeah, that's the way to do it.
So should we start your way with the jam first? Should we do the Cornish way then?
The right way.
Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, do you want to go for that one?
I'll have that one then.
This one's got a lot of jam. No jammy number.
Sorry, I think I loaded the jam up on these.
You did
Let's
indeed.
go for it. Yeah, they taste the exact same.
They taste the same, yeah.
No.
Taste the exact same.
I don't think they do. See, I
have
like
no
jam
idea
more.
which one of these I ate, so
Exactly.
there we go. Each to their own, eh?
Each their own, indeed. Now, if you've been to the Hoe on Thursday, you might have seen a group of bikers there. But what are they doing?
Well, it's all for a worthy cause. Christine lets us know how these bikers have been riding for good reason. So how was the election campaign? I'm sure a lot of work went into that.
Yes. So I was the presidential candidate running against Ron, which is reopen nominations.
Yeah.
And there was 2 deputy president candidates, Esther and Dan. There was manifestos being written, there was campaigns teams, there was 2 lots of hustings, one online and one in person. So there was a lot of work involved, but obviously all worth it in the end.
Of course. And on that note, we wanted to find out why students decide to study in Plymouth.
Well, I know I chose Plymouth because it was close to home on the edge of the moors, but still had that city feel. But why do others come here? Luca visited Plymouth Uni's campus to learn their motives for moving to Britain's Ocean City. And that's all from us today. Thank you for tuning in to The Current. And that's all we have time for today. Thank you for joining us for The Current.
And that's all we have time for today. Thank you for watching The Current.
Make sure to join us again next week for the latest on what's happening in Plymouth, stories from our reporters and guests joining us on the sofas, and hopefully some more food next week.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.